Want to learn how to make clean, professional TikToks from your Twitch clips? I'm going to show you how using DaVinci Resolve in under 10 minutes, coming from a complete noob. Guys, welcome to the channel. This is the first non-Twitch highlights video that I've posted here. So if there's anything else you want to see, you find this really useful, drop a comment down below, let me know, I'll have a look, see what I can do. Also hit that like button, hit that subscribe, it goes a really long way. And if you want to jump into the chat on Twitch, feel free to. We're live on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday tends to be the crazy one, Drunk by Daylight, lots of alcohol and drinks and stuff, and it's a really good laugh. There you go, cheers my darling.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, I don't want to do it. Oh god, I felt my dinner come up. Oh,
That was so yummy, y'all.
oh fuck off, it was nasty. So feel free to pull up a chair, grab a drink with us, and yeah, join the chat, more than welcome. So you've got all these clips, this content on Twitch that you want to post elsewhere. Now, it's a really good thing to do because you're not just giving a place for your current viewers and your chat to go away and to watch stuff back offline and, you know, relive moments that they really liked and moments that you found that you really enjoyed. It's a good way to also engage with new viewers and to potentially bring people over to your channel. Now, you don't need to be a crazy editing pro, but this is something a friend taught me and I've done it a few times now. You don't need to be a pro at editing videos, but it really does give your clips when you're sharing them on other platforms that really clean cut look. All you need is DaVinci Resolve. Link in the description, download it, and then you just need your content from Twitch. So let's go ahead and grab that and then let's go make a video. So you want to jump into your Twitch creator dashboard and then you're going to go down to content and then clips. Find the clip that you want. If not, you can grab a whole VOD if you want. But yeah, you find what you need and just download it here. And this is the one we're going to use. Okay, we're going to go ahead and fire up Resolve. And then if you haven't got it already, link in the description, download it. There's a free version, more than what you're going to need to do this. Okay, we're going to open up a new project. We're just going to double click here. And then what we need to do first is, I'll just show you actually. So when we're editing, it's going to do it as a default, basically the default screen size, the default resolution. This is going on a mobile device, so we're going to need to alter that slightly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into project settings, and then we're going to we're going to swap these resolutions around. So we're going to do it by 1080 1920. Save that, and now you can see that that's a bit better for what we're going to need it for. Okay, so once you've got your timeline created, so that's this one up here in your media pool, you want to click on the edit if you're not already in there as well. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to want to fill the screen. So there's 3 layers to this. There's layer 1, which is going to be your background layer, which is going to be blurred. And your second layer is going to be the video itself. And the third layer, if you have a camera on your stream, I'm going to show you how to isolate a section of that to have on top as well. So that way when it's on TikTok, people can see you on the camera as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on the clip and we're going to zoom this in. So I tend to, just as long as I fill the canvas in, so I'm just going to do that there. And I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, but we're going to use this one here. Hassian blur. I'm going to chuck that on top of the clip. And then what I like to do is I like to give this a bit more blur. So I'm just basically going to chuck the strength up a little bit. There we go. I normally do about 175. There we go. Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to actually add the video as well. So we're going to go back to our media pool and grab the clip, not the timeline, the clip. Chuck this back on there. Now what we need to do, as you're going to see, it's also duplicating the audio tracks as well. We only need one audio track. So we're just going to delete one. So you right click and go to delete selected or backspace. Gets rid of that for us. And then what we need to do is we need to create this, make this a little bit bigger. So we're going to do the same thing. So up here in your inspector where you've got video, it says transform option. We're going to go to zoom. I'm going to pull this up again. I tend to like to fill the screen about there. So now you'll see if we play it, you'll see you've got the main video at the top, and then you'll have like the blur at the background. So I'll just play a little bit. There we go. That's quite good. Okay, so now we've got them two. What we're going to do is we're going to add the third layer. So this is for the camera. So we're going to chuck in another layer of video. Again, same thing here. We want to get rid of that. Now for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Fusion at the bottom. So make sure you've got the third video on this layer clicked. Then what we're going to do is we're going to select ourselves. So you click here, it gives you a sort of shape that you can sort of crop and bring in to make sort of its own individual sort of window like object element thing. Don't know the technical term for it. Anyway, click that, and then we're gonna pop it over top of our face. Again, excuse the pink hair, it's what chat likes when we do a Friday Drunk by Daylight. And then I'm just going to make this a bit smaller. So over here where you can change the width and the height of it. So I normally like to do 0.1. Again, this depends on the size of your camera that you have on Twitch. So that tends to do me quite well. There we go. Now when this video is playing, it will only show this section. If we go back to edit, we now see that there's just us up there. And what we need to do is we're going to make sure that layer 3 is still clicked, and we're going to want to crop it. If not, it becomes a bit of a pain trying to move around. So we don't need to crop the whole thing, we just need to, you know, make it a decent size. There we go. And then you want to go back to transform, because if you don't, it tends to do, you know, tends to do weird things. So go back to transform, and now you can sort of move it around. So what I like to do is then zoom this in. So back up here where you've got your inspector, you're just going to make that a little bit bigger, take it out of frame a bit. I like to center it and put it down here near the bottom. Don't put it too close to the bottom, because you're going to have your text and hashtags and description, all sorts of things you can have on TikTok once you've uploaded the video. And if not, it's just going to cover you, you know, half a minute, it's going to cover you up. So tend to put it about there. There we go. Then it depends if you have this or if you don't have this. I have a intro and an outro that you would have seen at the beginning of this video. I'm going to grab a copy of that because I like to stick that at the end as well, because again, you're chunking it on TikTok, Twitter, wherever it is, because you want, you know, extra exposure to your channel. You want people to come over and see how great your stream is. So obviously you want to plug your channel. So I'm just going to chuck that in now. There we go, pop that in there. I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to do 2 layers for this. So I'm going to do the first layer. So I'll just move the timeline up. There we go. I'm going to want to make this zoomed in. There we go. Back on our blur. Same thing again. Want to increase that to about there, 175. That will do. And then we need third one again, sorry, second one, and then we also need to remove the second audio track on that as well. Now with this one, I like to get, depends on your intro, but I like to size it depending on what's actually in the clip. I like it to show, you know, the fact it's Twitch, so people know exactly where to find us. So I do it about there just so I know it all fits in. And that's that. Then our project is pretty much done. We're good to go, ready to export it and upload to TikTok. So we're going to go down to deliver. Now, give it whatever name you like. So I'm going to call it Sneaky Steve, because that video is a clip of me hiding from a killer quite well, I might add. Save it to my videos. Okay, now we selected where that's going to be saved to. So what we're going to do is go down here to add to render queue. That's going to pop this over here. I'm going to click render all. Then this will go through. It doesn't take very long, a couple of seconds. Now that's done. Now let's have a quick look at the actual video itself and see how that turned out.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Sorry for my language. But there we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
And that is how you make a Twitch clip into a TikTok video. Guys, I really hope you found that useful. If you did, chuck a link down below of what you've posted and where. I'd really love to see it. Whether it's your TikTok link, a link to your tweet, whatever it is. I'd love to see what you guys come up with and you create. Anyways, fish out, stay safe, and yeah, I'll catch you soon.